It's about establishing where we as a group, and we have various different trends and influences within that grouping, where we stand on issues and how we want to move forward with a social Europe that's recognising that there's a right to work, that workers would be protected in that environment and would have adequate social protections, as well as their health and safety would be protected, various raft of protections for workers, recognising that's important, but at the same time we need to create jobs. We need to encourage employers as well, so that there is a balance, and it can't be all on one side. But I think you're right in what you're saying. We're trying to establish a foundation for a template as how we want to move forward, and then negotiate and work.
C'est très important. Pourquoi? Parce que aujourd'hui, la première préoccupation de chacun de nos concitoyens, tout à travers l'Europe, c'est l'emploi. Et donc les politiques de l'emploi, les politiques de lutte contre le chômage, les politiques d'insertion des jeunes dans l'emploi sont fondamentales. Elles touchent chaque citoyen européen, chaque famille est concernée. Et aujourd'hui, on a un taux de difficulté des jeunes à rentrer dans l'emploi qui est absolument insupportable.
This document will outline the EPP's position and principle which we are going to follow during the years to come. I'm very happy that David Casa took a lead and coordinated our work on the European Modern Social Policy document. It is extremely important that the EPP shows to the society and our voters that social issues are very high on our agenda.
We need to boost the European citizenship and create the proper conditions so that Europeans feel like they really belong to an integrated society, and that the European Union is not just a puzzle composed by different member states. For this, we need an upward social convergence in a sustainable modern social Europe, shaping balanced modern EU social policies that reflect the needs of employees and companies within a highly competitive social market economy.
Well, Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker has always made of jobs his #1 priority. And I think what the EPP group now is trying to do is to provide input to Employment Commissioner Marianne as to how to tackle unemployment in Europe. Let's take the example of youth unemployment. I think Belgium and Malta are two very good examples as to how youth unemployment can effectively be tackled by, for example, exchanging on a daily basis information on job seekers, on skills that job seekers have, and on skills that employers are looking for. These small innovative solutions of small European countries are precisely the type of issues that we would like to bring up in that social paper, and with which we would like to provide some input to our employment commissioner.
We also have a view on the elder generations, the generation 50 plus, which also has a need to qualify for their job in elder ages. The future labor markets will need elder people, because we will not have a demographic change for more younger people. So the situation is we have not enough young people in future. We need the elder ones, and we need the qualification of them.
David Casa is very, very popular. He's very easy. I think he knows that he has to speak with everybody and bring people together. So everybody had their opportunity, and give everybody plenty of time and to contribute, and asked us all to contribute in whatever we want. And I think that's probably his best trait.
Et donc je suis très heureuse de travailler aux côtés de David Casa sur ces objectifs du PPE. Ça me semble extrêmement moderne et nécessaire.
There's one person who was leading in all that process. It is our Maltese European Parliament's coordinator in the Employment Committee, David Casa. He was in the key position to coordinate our work in the committee, our work in the EPP members of the Parliament, and he was very successful, I can say.
I think David Casa is an excellent coordinator in the Employment Affairs Committee. He's a person who knows what European people, what European countries think of social affairs. He's a person who very well combines the diverging views and the different views that might exist inside the Employment Affairs Committee and even inside the EPP group. But I think him coming from a small country is definitely an asset. As I am a Belgian myself, I know what it is as a person from a small country to have to look for compromise and to have to bring together diverging views. I think he very much excels at this.